everybody, we have been making good progress, but it's been like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. We made a horrible mistake and did some glass work, put it out in the sun, and it kicked off too fast, too hot, and it bubbled in a bunch of places, so Randall had to sand it all back out. But we did make progress, so check out the rest of the video.
Putting carbon down the center of this boat. So I'm just marking everything out to go around the intake and around the fin, because I'm done and I don't want to pull anything apart anymore. So we're just gonna hopefully make this work. I had to do a bunch of sanding to get rid of the mess up that I did earlier, but you know, live and learn, I guess, huh? And this is like Randall mathing the shiz out of it, so we're just winging it. The blue tape is just to keep it from fraying. This carbon will come apart really easy, and then it'll pull off when we start putting the resin to it. So that's what that's for. Because if you just start cutting on this, it'll fray out and it'll be worthless. Ask us how we know. A black line just to tie it all together. And dress it up. Put a lipstick on this pig.
Okay, once I get this, you want to mix up another one, baby?
Yep.
Oh.
You want another pair of gloves?
No.
Okay.
No, it'll be fine. Fuck yeah.
Well, and you still got a little up there to hold that.
Right. We're a little off center, but good enough. I sure wish they made this in 44.
Sure wish they made this in a 44 instead of 40, because then it'd go all the way over the stringer. That's okay, we're gonna chase it with a protective layer. So all I'm doing is I'm breaking down the resin to make these softer, because we're gonna lay a piece of protective cloth all the way across this and back up the sides. So that's all I'm doing. And it's too soft to like really get after, and then if you see, it turns to fuzz. It just turns to fuzz, and so it should lay against it nice, and we're gonna paint them black anyways, so. Make sure the bucket's stirred.
We let that cure, and we took a little break to work on some metal foot pedals for my boat, and we needed to fix my gas tank as well. I'm gonna pour off of that back now.
mean, I don't mind the tilt.
Yeah, I think I like the tilt actually.
Yeah.
It goes with the angle of the boat.
Yeah.
You know, so that's how I would do it.
Okay, well, we just gotta pick a spot then. Let me show you our setup here. So it's just our engine hoist, and I built this nose cone, just a turnbuckle down to the eye of the boat, a little slit, comes back up, ties in, holds it on, and then at the back it's just an adapter plate that I built with a rod or a piece of tubing, and I think this is like an old axle or something. But yeah, you can pick it up and spin it all the way around. And this is just a cheap hobo freight 2-ton. You probably don't even need the 2-ton. It was just a pretty good price, so we bought it just in case. Dang, look at those things sparkling in the sun. Oh man. I'm super stoked with how this is turning out. Both sides done. Oh my gosh, it is just rigid. So rigid right now. That is great. I just love how rigid it is. That really tied the boat together. All right, guys, so it's been a pretty long week trying to get this thing buttoned up. Got the floors all done. As you can see, the floors are done, the sideboards are in, everything's getting tied together. Next week we can do one quick sand on it to get it ready so it's nice and smooth for a clear coat, and then it's just rigging the boat. We'll put all the hardware and we're doing a whole new rail kit. We built these cool freaking plates to go on the side. Boom! So we'll put those in, and I'll show you those real quick. So we built these plates. These are like just washers, and then this is just 2 washers together. It's just over 24 inches wide. So that'll just tie, because I'm doing a full rail kit that goes all the way to the back to the pump. That hooks the pump, or hooks the back to the front where the seat goes. And yeah, so we're gonna paint this black. The front will be black, the back will be black, and underneath, behind everything will be black. And then those will go on top. Full rail kit. I'm freaking stoked. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this week's video. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. See you on the next one. Remember, those who love you, ride with you.